Hey guys, it's Jailin from ColDesi. In today's video, learn how to customize jean jackets using the DigitalHeat FX white toner printers and a Graphtec cutter. To customize a jean jacket, the items used are a white toner DigitalHeat FX printer. Today is the 8432, the Hotronix Heat Press, a Graphtec cutter, a jean jacket, parchment paper, heat tape, scissors, heat gloves, a measuring tape, a weeding pick, a flash drive to transfer your designs, a print perfect pad, laser easy peel 2-step paper, and vinyl. The first step is to find the max amount of space you have to customize. Use a measuring tape to do so. Once you've figured that out, we're ready to print. Once the design is imported into Print Optimizer, take an A sheet and place it in the printer. Now go back to Print Optimizer and hit print. Now that the transfer is finished, the next step is to marry the A and the B sheet together. This will be done at 300 degrees, a medium pressure for 100 seconds. Use a parchment sheet on top to protect. Upload the vinyl design into the cutter and cut. After removing the vinyl transfer from the Graphtec cutter, weed out the excess media. Now that both of the transfers have been created and prepped, take the jean jacket and head over to the heat press. For this next step, take the Print Perfect pad and place it on the platen. Take the jean jacket and arrange it so that the Print Perfect pad is under the design area. The Print Perfect pad is now in the desired area and is keeping the seams from getting in the way of an even press. Take the white toner transfer and place it into the design area. Once the positioning is good, use heat tape to secure down the transfer. Once the jacket is all set to press, place a parchment sheet on top, and this press will be 300 degrees for 60 seconds at a high pressure. Once the press is finished, remove the jacket to cool before peeling. Once the transfer is cool to the touch, remove quickly. Once the transfer has been peeled, place the jacket back onto the heat press with the Print Perfect pad under it and press again for 20 seconds, 300 degrees, a high pressure for a finishing press. After the final press for the DigitalHeat FX is complete, take the vinyl transfer and place it, lining it up with the DigitalHeat FX design. Once the vinyl transfer has been placed down, use a parchment sheet and press at 300 degrees, high pressure, for 10 seconds. Once that press is complete, let it cool for a little bit, but not to where it's completely cold to the touch. Once slightly cooled, peel off the backing to the transfer. Once the transfer has been peeled, place the parchment sheet back down and press again for 3 to 5 seconds to seal in the vinyl. For a top name design on this panel of the jacket, place a Print Perfect pad underneath, making sure to remove as much excess fabric as possible so you can get an even press. Take the transfer and place it into the desired location. Once the transfer is in the desired location, replace the parchment sheet and press for 8 to 10 seconds, 300 degrees. Once again, let the transfer cool a little bit, not completely cold to the touch, but just to where it's warm. After that, peel. Once the peel is complete, replace the finishing sheet and press for 3 to 5 seconds. Here's the final customized jean jacket. These are great for gifts, events like weddings, birthdays, or vacations, and a design like this would look great at any sporting event. For more information on our DigitalHeat FX and Graphtec bundles, check out colemanandcompany.com.